Hey guys, welcome back. So this video is going to be kind of like a haul update slash favorites slash like things that haven't worked out for me, but most of them have worked out for me. I wanted to make this video because I have a lot of things that I've hauled recently that maybe you guys watched and are wondering if they worked or if they didn't work. So I'm going to share those with you. Most of the things I picked out are things that I actually really have been enjoying. So I'm going to let you know my thoughts on them with just a couple random things that I haven't hauled, but I really have been liking. Most of it's stuff that I've recently hauled, just in case, so you guys will know what's up with things that I've bought recently and the final kind of thoughts on them. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and get started. How are you guys doing today? Are you doing good? I'm filming today. I just got done filming a video. This video is probably going to be long, so I hope you're ready for that. But yeah, I'm spending my day off trying to get a bunch of things done and film. So yeah, I'm excited. I don't really know what to go with first. I'm just gonna grab some stuff. Okay, so one thing that I really have been enjoying a lot, and I didn't know if I would, this is the Wet n Wild highlighter, and this is in the color Blossom Glow. So I picked this up recently from Walgreens, and when I hauled it, I was telling you guys like I had tried it a few times and I really wasn't sure if I'd end up liking it. Because I have several of these like white pinky highlights. These are my favorite. Like these are the ones I always go to. Like this kind of color highlight is like my type of color. So here is a swatch of it. It's so like, it's icy, but it's like a subtle icy. That's why I like it, because it's not super metallic, and I feel like this is the kind of like ethereal glow that I personally really like to go for. So I've actually really loved this highlighter a lot. Like I've worn it so much, and I'm really glad that I actually bought it and ended up liking it, because I was kind of on the fence when I first bought it. I'm wearing it today. I don't really know how much you can tell because I also have some other stuff that I'll talk about mixed in with it, and I've just kind of like buffed it out so much that it's like who knows what is on my face right now. But this is what I've been using. Like this is my go-to kind of highlighter right now. So if you guys are into these kind of colors, definitely like check this one out if you ever see it out. They're super inexpensive, and I love like the smooth formula of it because it's not the kind that like grabs onto your texture. Those I can't stand. I can't wear them. I can't wear super like metallic highlights for that reason, because they just like emphasize everything. But this is a winner for me. So the next thing that's kind of like on my face is this Bobbi Brown little shimmer brick. This is in the color Rose, and I was so excited when I saw this at a Marshall's, because I've seen these shimmer bricks for years and they're a little bit too expensive for me to actually like go out and buy one just out of nowhere. I definitely would wait for it to be on sale, which I found it on sale, and it's super subtle, which I'm really glad, because otherwise I probably wouldn't be wearing it as much. And it kind of acts as like a blush and a highlight at the same time, and I just really love like, I love the subtleness of it. You can see it next to like the highlight I just showed you, and then here it is. Like these are just my kind of things, like the more ethereal kind of like, I don't know, kind of more subtle I guess, but still looks kind of wet. I just really have been enjoying this and playing with this and using it like alone, or using it kind of like on top of my blush to kind of add just a subtle hint of highlight, because I'm not a fan of like the stripe highlight, really like drastic look. These are the kind of things that I go for, so I do really love this. And then the next thing I want to mention that I really have been enjoying, this is the L'Oreal Glam Bronze. This is in light pale, and I heard so much buzz about this, I want to say like a year ago. And it's a huge pan, and I really like the color of it. It's kind of a satin finish, and I found this at Ross. It was like $3.99. It was super cheap, and I actually like didn't buy it. And then the whole next day I was like, I need to go back and buy that. So I went back and there was only one left. If I remember correctly, these were pretty expensive. They were like over $10 back when they like first came out. So I'm assuming that these have been discontinued or have like different packaging or something, because I've not seen them around. But I just want to let you guys know, like if you ever see these at Ross or TJ Maxx or wherever, those kind of stores, definitely I would recommend picking it up, because this is a product like people really love and I really enjoy it. I like the color, I like how it looks and blends, and I like the price and the pan size. So just nothing but good things to say about this. definitely grab it if you guys are interested and you ever see it out. Let's talk about some skincare. So I have so many skincare products that I've purchased recently, so I just want to say to you guys, if you've wondered, my skin has been like breaking out really bad, especially in this area. I think it's a combination of like stress, lack of sleep, wearing a lot of makeup, all that kind of stuff, and also trying so many different skincare products. So I need to like kind of stop that. I need to kind of just keep it simple. Like I need to stop putting so much stuff on my face. So unfortunately, I've not really had a chance to do a lot with the skincare stuff that I have purchased. But this I did want to mention to you guys because I was so excited when I got this. This is from The Ordinary, and this is their glycolic acid toning solution. I got this a while back from Amazon, and I've used a pretty significant amount of it, but when I started using it, I used it like every single day at night, so I'd use it once a day. And then I noticed my skin was starting to break out. So then I stopped and I was just using it like once a week. And every time I use this, my skin breaks out, and I think it's because a lot of times when people use glycolic acids, their skin will purge, so they'll start like all the dirt and all the grime and everything kind of comes to the surface, and your skin reacts to that and breaks out and all that kind of stuff. This is the first time I've ever tried a glycolic acid, and I've not reacted well. So I don't know how I feel about getting glycolic acids in the future. I don't know how I feel about like finishing this product, because I got it because it's supposed to help exfoliate your skin and help with aging, and I'm really concerned about like preventing aging as best as I can right now. So for that reason, like I want to keep using it, but I don't know, like I'm just so sick of my skin breaking out, so I'm just kind of like, I don't know what to do. Then these products I just want to mention quickly. These are little nose strips that I got from Marshall's, and they're really inexpensive. I don't like stuff like this anymore. I just don't think it's good for your skin. So I wouldn't recommend them to people. I just have like, in my research for skincare and stuff like that, it's not good to be like pulling blackheads out of your skin. Like you're not even really doing much. Like it's just gonna fill right back up the next day. So I'm not a fan of stuff like this anymore. I do like buying, like if you're gonna buy them, I would suggest buying them from like Marshall's or TJ Maxx or Ross, because these are so much more affordable at Marshall's. These were $3 compared to like the Biore strips, which are like $6 to $10 and beyond for a box. So if you do like these kind of things, like buy them cheaper. So some makeup brushes that I want to talk about and mention to you guys. I spent $30 on this brush. This is the IT Cosmetics Superstar Flawless Foundation Brush, and if it wasn't caked with makeup, I mean, you could probably make out the shape of it, but I got this because Kathleen Lights has a makeup brush from IT Cosmetics. It's in the shape of a heart, and she uses it often on her channel, and whenever I see it, I just think that's so cute. Like, stars and hearts are some of my favorite shapes, and I just like love seeing them, and every time I see her with that brush, I'm just like, I want that brush. I think that's so cute, and unfortunately they stopped like selling it, or it was limited edition or something. So when I saw they came out with a star one, I bought it immediately. I didn't care about the price. I was just like so excited that I'd found one of these like shape limited edition brushes. So I've really been enjoying it. I don't think it's like the most phenomenal foundation brush I've ever tried in my life, but for the shape of it, I'm just very happy. I'm glad I got it. I'm okay with my purchase. I was kind of struggling with it because it was expensive, but I love it. And then the next brush I want to mention I did get from Ross, and I just wanted to mention it because I love it. I think it's so good. Like, this is my favorite foundation brush right now. It's dual ended, and it was only like $5.99, something like that. So if you ever see it, I'm not really sure what the brand is, but I've seen them at a lot of like TJ Maxx, Ross's, that kind of thing. It's really good. I love getting brushes from places like that. They usually are like really, really good, and I've been using this a lot. I love it. Another thing that I love, this is the Too Faced Lip Injection, and this, oh my gosh, I wish I could find more of these. I got this at a TJ Maxx. This is in the color Babe Alert, and they were selling another color. I wish so bad I would have got it because this is seriously like my favorite gloss ever. It's a tingly, plumping gloss, and yes, I do kind of feel like it gives me a plump. I'm not wearing it today. I should probably put some on. It has like a citrusy smell to it, and I do really, really love this like peachy nude color, and plumping glosses are things like this. got me into gloss again and got me into plumping glosses again. Like they're just all I really wear right now, so I definitely like want to pick up more. I wish I'd have more in my collection. I just absolutely love this, and I'm sad like I can't really find any more. I find the little like in like the little small tubes of it, but they're like still $7.99 for like a little dinky one. Like I don't know, I love this. I love this so much. If you guys ever see these out, I would definitely snatch them up if you do like a plumping gloss. These are amazing. Something kind of random that I don't like, this is the Schmidts Rose and Vanilla Natural Deodorant. And I was really excited to find a natural deodorant because I like natural deodorants. I kind of alternate between natural and the regular kind of Secret. That's what I use like when I go to work, or if it's like really a sweaty day or whatever. But if I'm just like at home or not really doing much, I'll use a natural deodorant because they're supposed to be more healthy, and I don't feel like I need that strong of a deodorant anyway. But this one is so scratchy. Like it's got these little balls in it. I don't know what it is, but I guess it's like baking soda or something. Whatever it is so scratchy and like sandpaper when I rub it on my underarms. So I don't love using it. It was really, really inexpensive, so I was just excited. So I wouldn't recommend that to you guys. I've seen oodles and oodles and oodles of that brand of deodorant at TJ Maxx and Marshalls and stuff. So if I were you, like I would steer clear of them, because I mean it might just be my bottle, but I don't want to be feeling like I'm ripping my skin off my underarms when I apply deodorant. Now, a natural deodorant that I do really like, and I'm so glad that I found at a TJ Maxx, I couldn't believe I found this. This is the Lavanilla Healthy Deodorant, and they sell this at Sephora, and this is such a good little natural deodorant. It's the softest consistency. Like, you know how normal deodorants have like a powdery kind of thing going on? This feels like silk going on your underarms, and it's got kind of like a cooling sensation that I personally really enjoy, and I enjoy the scents that they come out with. So if you've ever wanted to try a natural deodorant, I highly recommend Lavanilla. This works for some people, others it doesn't, but for me, I really enjoy it. And if you ever happen to see it at TJ Maxx, it's definitely much more affordable than it is at Sephora. So if I ever find more, I will probably pick them up because this is one of my favorite deodorants ever. So I got these two setting sprays recently, and the Catrice one that I have, I've used like so much, it's almost half gone. And this is the Prime and Fine Multi-Talent Fixing Spray. So this is something you can use to like prep and then also finish your makeup with. And I do really love this. I do feel like it helps my makeup stay on. It's not like a miracle worker or anything like that. I feel like the Urban Decay De-Slick is like the best makeup setting spray I've ever used to like hold my makeup on, but this does a pretty good job. It's affordable, and I like the fact that I can use it before and after my makeup, and it doesn't give you like this really harsh matte feel. It doesn't like cling to you or make you feel tight or anything like that. It's just a really good setting spray. The other one that I have is from Hard Candy. This is the Long Wear Sheer Envy Setting Spray. And I do like this. I don't love it as much as the Catrice one, but this has a nice cucumber smell. I don't think that it really makes my makeup last like a whole lot longer or anything like that. I don't know. I've not really been amazed at the results that I've gotten from this, and I'll choose the Catrice spray over this one, but this was nice to try, and it's just nice. Like, it's just right in the middle. It's just like, oh, it's just an okay setting spray from what I've tried so far. My battery's dying, I gotta hurry up. Okay, so I have this Stila lip liner that I got from Marshalls, and I love this. This is in the color Zinfandel, and this is just like a perfect pinky, kind of like mauve-y nude kind of color, and I just think it's beautiful. I'm really glad that I picked it up. I really, really like it. It's one of the kind of colors that I feel like I could wear with a lot of different shades. And then I also have this Catrice concealer that I love. I like use this every single day. I love it so much. It's got great coverage, and the only thing that I don't like is the smell. It's got a really strong smell and I don't like it, but I got the color Porcellain. Yeah, and it's a really great color. It brightens, and I just love it. It doesn't feel too heavy or anything like that. So again, this is a really affordable kind of like full coverage concealer you can find at Ulta. Catrice is a great brand. Like, I'd love to find some more stuff from this brand because everything I've tried I really enjoy. Okay, so that completes this video. I hope I kind of covered some stuff maybe you guys were wondering about. And yeah, just kind of giving you my thoughts. I don't know if I did stuff that, I don't think I pulled anything that I didn't haul, so sorry if I said that and I didn't follow through with that. I'm sorry. Okay, but oh, another thing I wanted to mention. Dang it, I forgot about this. This Kat Von D Lock-It Powder. I got it in the color Golden. It's a setting powder. I got it from Marshall's and I do really like this. I don't know why I wasn't into it when I first got it, but I've really been actually using it like every single day. I find myself reaching for it and it gives me like really good coverage on top of my foundation, and people always ask me like what I'm wearing. They want to know like why my skin looks so like flawless, I guess. So I do actually really like this and I'm glad I picked it up. Did I say I got it in the color Golden? Yeah, I got it in the color Golden and I was afraid it'd be too dark for me, but it's actually fine. It sets in my skin good. So yeah, check these out if you ever see them out. Okay, so my battery's literally flashing at me. I need to end this video. Thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you've tried any of this stuff, and as always, yeah, just let me know what you think in the comments below. Let me know how you're doing. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!